This one's done by Critical Reflex. We've worked with them before on sponsors. They just, they shot me a key. So I figured I'd check it out. Plus, I like the aesthetics of the game. So I figured I'd toss it on our random day list. Good publisher. Yeah, Critical Reflex does, amazing games. Life is an accumulation of moments. A moment is a commodity to be harvested. A librarian's purpose is to sort the harvest. The celestial audit await their supply. Wait, what? The celestials await their supply. What? Do not be inefficient. Okay. Alright. I don't think that's what librarians do. Somebody should tell these guys then. Where did you get audit? Await. I thought that was the word audit. For a moment, I suppose. What is this? Legs. The city hasn't changed much. Same storefronts, same miserable faces smiling. What? Hang on. Same storefronts, same miserable faces milling about. She was by the statue downtown, scraping up thin layers of coins from her guitar case. He walked right past her first. She was a different shape, different form, not the person he once knew. But when she called his name, a name only she could know, they almost squeezed the life out of each other there, in the shadow of the protector. A pile of questions, many years high, loomed over them, but they would have to wait. So, that's my moment. What do you think, librarian? What kept them apart in the first place? They were like two birds trapped in a cage. Only one found a way out and broke free. The other liked the cage. It's safe and warm after all. So that's where they stayed until the cage came apart and they had nowhere else to go but away. So you're gonna sort me now, huh? Do what you must, librarian. I think you'd fit the moon shelf well. I'm gonna send you to the moon, I think. Yeah, I could see why you picked that. Okay. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Okay, here it is. It started out beginning a curiosity of... Wait, what? It's... Hey, I'm illiterate. Sorry, hang on. It started out benign, a curiosity of sorts. He'd stumble upon a few strange forms late at night while everyone else was asleep. And what he found there consumed him completely. He stopped returning calls, started showing up late for meals, or not at all. The walls crawled with printouts, diagrams, pins, and threads. When his partner asked him, no, begged him to stop, he told them they were compromised and that they can't see the truth. So she simply left one night. No fighting, no crying, only a parting shot. I don't know who you are anymore. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. How could she not see the truth all along? It's like a QAnon motherfucker.
Why didn't she understand ivermectin could help? Why didn't she get that the vaccine was gonna turn her?
Jason. Yeah, very Jason. It's surprising, isn't it? When people get themselves into bad situations like this, it can be so slowly that they don't even notice. Like a frog in boiling water. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee. Change personality by clicking on a body part or pressing up or down. Like it owed him an explanation. Oh. No, that wasn't very nice of her. Good. Sounds like the shock did him a world of good. Correct. He thought he was protecting them from danger, but in doing so, it's like he lost sight of why he was protecting them in the first place. The notebooks are still in the drawer. He doesn't open them anymore. But he kept one page, the one with her name circled, and nothing else besides. So then, where should I go? This is a moon shelf story for sure. Sun, I think this counts as a happy ending. This is obviously a storm story. I think that sounds stormy, I believe. Yeah, I think so too. You've got a great eye, librarian. Interesting. So is this the game? Just sorting stories? Interesting. No. It's interesting regardless. I think it's the tutorial. Okay. Okay. That guy who killed his mother because ChatGPT told him he was a Chinese spy. Well, what if ChatGPT was right? Look at the mayor of California, that one California city. Ask Grimmy, she's been playing it for hours. Is Grimmy playing it? Has she been enjoying it? This does seem like literally right up her fucking alley. I feel like I'm not shocked by that, like, at all. What? Just put me back. You're supposed to tell me your moment so I can categorize you for celestial consumption. You know I can't do that, little book. I never had a book talk back to me before. No one's ever talked back to me. I'm full of surprises. Just put me back. You know I can't do that, buddy. Why not? Just put me back. You're supposed to tell me your moment so I can categorize you. I don't need to tell you anything. My moment is awesome, perfect even.
I have the best moment. Too good for the likes of you. The best.
So put me back. Don't look at me like that. I don't know either. How unusual. This erratic behavior must be reported at once. No, I have to tell somebody. This is bad. You're a liar. Let's see what management says. I think I gotta tell somebody. This is bad. What, seriously? I'm a perfectly normal book. How dare you? Listen, just put me back, and the collector never has to find out what you said about me. Besides, even if I had a moment, what makes you think I would ever tell you of all... You didn't hear that. Wait, where are you taking me? Hey. Alright, come here, buddy. We're taking you somewhere. We're gonna take you somewhere, man. I don't know where even remotely, but somewhere. The shift key to sprint. I'm running fast as fuck. This way still, I think. I'm lost. Is management over here? Interact. What? I clicked on her eyeball. Okay. Interact. Interact. E to interact, okay. The collector hasn't noticed you yet, immersed in his monitor. You feel a tension. Someone so lowly as you should only... Do you really think they're gonna care? Aren't they, like, super important or something? Worker 24AEB. Why are you in my office? You should be working. I have an issue to report. This book has no moment. I am working right now. Your job is to sort books, not bring them to me. You are not working. Ha, see? This idiot really thinks. Why does this book lack a moment? I don't know. I told worker 24A to B or whatever their name was to put me back. But no, here we are, wasting your time. Wasting my time. It's true. I have far graver matters to tend to. In fact, I may have use of you. A world in our network stopped turning just now. No advance notice, no warning signs we could pick up on. It seems to live, but it's frozen. Nothing new happens. No more moments. No more product. The god tasked with building and caring for this world has also gone missing. There is a clear correlation. They must be held accountable. I need someone to get to the bottom of this. But all my sentinels are already busy. So, why not you two?
Us? Me and Peter?
This or the wood chipper for you. You are a horrific anomaly I want nowhere near my collection. I mean, okay. Perhaps you'll also get your moment while accompanying my worker. At the very least, you'll have done something semi-useful with your short life. When do we leave? Okay. Okay. Alright.
You guys having gay sex? You having gay sex?
While I look away? Yep, I knew it. Why wouldn't he just dispose of us? We're never coming back. But I was a good worker. No, this is just a test. I know it. I thought you didn't want to be there anyways. But that's the thing. I did. None of the other workers ever had an issue with me before. They just put me back and make it someone else's problem. I was getting along just fine that way until you plucked me out. No gay sex here. I just realized I have absolutely no idea what's outside this grand archive. Do you? Oh wow, I'm about to blow your half-baked mind so hard. Okay, so check it out. Look out the window. Why do you think you're never allowed to actually read the books? There are no words, no ink. The archive literally traps actual moments inside of us. Coffee with friends, first dates, breakups, tragedies, comedies. Real lived lives pressed into our pages forever. This is where they're harvested. Look at those fibers. I bet you had no idea there was a literal farm of worlds right outside where you sleep at night. The collector would never let a worker like you know. That's why we can't go back. This is a one-way ticket. You've doomed us both to it. Speaking of tickets, the conductor is coming. We should get ready to show ours. The collector did give you one, right? Give me strength. I'm not allowed one. I don't deserve one. I like my little feet. Also, Franker has a bomb-ass compressor that comes in handy. I agree. I like FFC infinitely over 7TV and better TV. Okay. Yo. You're mad lucky, you know? Fuel ain't free, and the archive is outside my usual route. Everything has a price. Anyways, we'll be arriving at your stupid dead planet soon. Show me your ticket. This conversation is getting too long. Don't care. You're going nowhere without a ticket. Show me your ticket. Is there an alternate way? What do you mean alternative way? Kid, this isn't the movies. You can't just join a company and work off what you owe. We have an interview process and regulations and stuff. I can't let you off the train if you don't have a ticket, got it? Show me your ticket. I wasn't given one. You don't have a ticket? Well, I can't let you off the train unless you have a ticket. So either go figure something out or stop trying to be funny and just show me your ticket. Don't go far. Do you have a ticket that I could borrow? I overheard you saying you don't have a ticket. I heard the conductor traps the souls of anybody who doesn't pay on the train and then uses them as fuel for the engine. I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be interesting? I guess it would. Regardless, I would remain ticketless. I would be the best fuel. Hell no. What am I supposed to say to this guy? I would be the best fuel. Perhaps you would. And your floating book. Leave me out of this. Well, my condolences on the issue with regarding your ticket. I can offer no help other than a word of advice. You're not in the archives anymore. People are far more complex than simple books, so listen closely. The more you speak with people, the more insight you build up. If you can get them to open up, you can burn all that insight to see beyond the veil. You'll be able to read into what sort of responses work and which ones don't. I get eagle vision. Just like you did with those talking books all your life. However, each time you do this, it will burn you out. You must find a place to rest and untangle your thoughts. The more burned out you are, the slower insight builds up. The ability to extra conspicuously understand what makes a person tick. Isn't that interesting, little librarian? I simply adore you little walking information sponges. Not what they said. I realized that after I hit next. Come talk to me again anytime. Okay. Oh, curious. You're one of those brainless worker drones the archive births. I wonder why you're here, pissing me off and not sorting shelves back home. That book you got is interesting, though. Is she for sale? But don't even think about touching me. Huh. Okay. But if you're not selling moments, then what are you doing here? I'm on a mission from the Collector to find out why God went missing in one of their worlds. Haha, no way. Did you just, escape? Either way, I don't really care. Golems like you are a dime a dozen. I won't report you, especially if you want to sell me that book. I don't even have a moment, jackass. Ah. So then, this is a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, huh? No? Okay, I guess you're just broken and that's it. But if you're not selling moments, then what are you doing here? I'm gonna puke on you on purpose. I'm gonna throw up on your fucking shoes. Alright, buddy? I'm sexting the book. Don't do that. Don't sext the book.
Hi, worm.
There's an insight button. There is. But I don't know if I want to use my insight on this guy. It said I needed to rest afterwards. They should make it legal to hunt you for sport. Oh, okay. You both kind of freak me out. But if you're not selling moments, okay, whatever. What are you doing here, man? Well, as it happens, I'm actually on my way back from the archives, too. My favorite moments are all out of stock. I don't know what I'm gonna post now. Do you want a link to my blog? I transcribe only the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. It's a great read if you can't afford to buy moments directly. Okay, sure. Okay, give me your phone and I'll tap it in for you. Wait, you don't have one, do you? How would you even use one? You're a comedian. Maybe your book does, though. Do you want a link to my blog? I don't want to see that. What's wrong with you? Isn't that a little invasive? Invasive? But they'll never know. They can never find out. It's all good fun. It's very fun. Especially for me and the other Celestials. Huh. What's wrong with you? I mean, they're never gonna know, are they? Mere mortals could not even comprehend the celestial internet. Could you imagine telling them about telling them about how not only do most of them have guardian angels, but they make fun of them on forums and image boards like the clowns that they are? Imagine your fucking guardian angel fucking schizo posting on like 4chan about you. Like, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. I hate this bitch. They like use pictures of you for like, oh well, I can't say what that they like use pictures of you to communicate on other they're role playing, you know. Mine probably already killed themselves. They're like, this motherfucker. Boring ass. I think it's hardly an issue. Interesting. I just never gave it much thought. I just stack and sort the moments come in. Haha, well I guess it's fine since you're paying for it and all, right? What if somebody made a compilation of all of your most embarrassing moments? What, me? Embarrassing moments? That's stupid. I'm not some pathetic mortal to be laughed at. I'm above that. You couldn't even begin to understand what it's like having all eyes on you. Being a celestial is hard, okay? We have to be perfect. If anyone tried to make a fool of me, I swear I'd... No, forget it. Forget I said anything at all. Just shut up. You don't get to see me like that. Nobody does. I took his moment. Screenshots you being fucking cringe. We used to talk every night. I thought we were best friends. The one day he turned on me. I can't forget the thing he said. I don't go online anymore, but if he shows up, run. This person ever message you, block them immediately. I remember this guy. He hasn't changed one bit. Remember this? Remember? He hasn't changed one bit. He never will. Unlocked shame. Hell yes. Takes your fucking shame. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Did I break you or something? Are you malfunctioning? We need to talk. Emma pulls you away from Starsea for a moment. Look, you can't just go crawling around in people's minds just because they're being weird. I'm pretty sure that violates some kind of interplanetary law. Well, then again, this could be really, really useful for figuring out this whole god mystery. Why are you giving me that look? Wait. You didn't know you could do that either, huh? Think about it for just a second, dummy. How do you think moments get extracted in the first place? You've never used any of those functions, huh? You were just a librarian. This trip might not be so boring after all. Especially if... Hey, Bee Eater, how do you feel? Fine, I think. Why? Fine, I think. Why? No. No, try something else. Hey, Bee Eater, how do you feel? Oh. Interesting. I kind of feel bad about what I just did. Yeah, there it is. You drew from it, that moment. Yes, absolutely keep doing that. This is how we'll get to the bottom of things. Maybe you can come up with a way to weasel us out of this whole ticket situation, huh? I gotta go guilt trip the other guy. Hey, hello. I'm so sad. Show me your ticket. Well, here's a funny story about that. Anxious. Huh? What? Using the inspiration gathered from chatting with other commuters, you spin a complex sob story full of valid-sounding excuses. Damn, I see how it is. Alright, get out. But don't tell a soul I let you off the hook, okay? Okay. Gaslight. Girl boss. The game mechanic. Alright, sure. This is really fucking interesting. I know that the publishers are Critical Reflex, but who are the devs? Have the devs done anything before? Well, I guess this makes 3 of us, doesn't it? Who are you? What is that? What brings you two here? Just a stupid job, that's all. Said so. It's an awful long way to come for just a stupid job. I haven't seen that train pull up since I'm getting ahead of myself. Do forgive me. Enjoy your stay. Maybe I'll catch you again before you leave. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Man, what a weirdo. Say that, he could probably hear you. He's like right there. Is this the same dev as Dream Barbecue? No? It has the same vibe. This seems to be their first game. They have another one in the works called Pilori. Interesting. So let's go ahead and toss this over into Casualties Unknown. There we go. Update. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright. This is Casualties Unknown. This is a demo. It is fresh. This game contains depictions of violence, self-harm, and general misery. This game is perhaps a little loud right off the rip. Let me just turn that down since it's not putting me into the settings. Let me go into my volume mixer on Windows just for right this second. Let's put that down to like, let's go like 40% for right now, just to be safe. Okay. The year is 2XXX. Humanity has technologically progressed to a significant extent. One corporation began to put research into bioengineering, combining animal and human DNA. This led to their creation of the experiment species, along with dozens of later offshoots. After years of unethical private testing in labs, they set their sights on something bigger. They knew of a gray planet with thriving flora, fauna, and easy space travel path. Humanity... Oh wait, shit, I thought I refreshed. Soon, thousands of specimens, buildings, and miscellaneous cargo were sent. While most was shipped correctly, a large amount of cargo was mistakenly sent to the planet's expensive cave network due to a calibration error. This includes a mistakenly sent piece of important experimental technology which now sat deep in the underground systems without an easy way to get it back. How is the volume here? A little loud? Alright. For right now, until we get to the settings, a little loud. Good for me, it's fine. Okay, when we get to the settings, I'll turn down whatever the text volume is. This, however, was seen as an opportunity by the scientists to do more behavioral research by sending thousands of specimens down to retrieve the lost technology. The chance of it working were low, but shipment is cheap, and their breathing fodder is plenty. You are one unlucky specimen. Resistance is not an option. Alright, okay. Tutorial, quit, custom music, keybinds. So just a settings menu. Perhaps. Sad furry game. Alright. Okay. Alright. We'll see. Loot amount, normal. Trap amount, normal. Loot depth, multiplier. Trap depth, increase. Disable time limit, unchipped. I don't know what either of those are, so we'll just run it as is. You should probably do the tutorial. You know what? That's a good idea.
Shit, you are so fucking right.
You are so fucking right. Let's see. Okay. Knock knock. Select a training course. Give me basic training. Welcome to the final revisional training course. We will go over all the basics you'll need to know for the next experiment you will participate in. Okay. Please walk towards the training armature device. Again. You can walk. Impressive. Space to jump. Hold to jump higher. You can jump off of walls, too. Okay. Alright. Make your way into the device. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm uncomfortably hot. I'm sorry. Oh my god, okay, alright. Agile little thing, aren't you? Okay, now let's go over holding things. Alright. Item interactions are done with right click. Click on yourself to see your inventory. Here's something for you to play with. Right click and drag it onto yourself. Okay. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? You should eat the entire thing now. Okay. You were really hungry. Alright. Let's try something else. Here's another thing to play with. A rake. You have 6 main slots to put thing in. Okay, alright, hang on. Certain tools are usable from your main hand. Put the rake there and try swinging it. Okay. You really are fighting the ghosts now. Well done. Okay. Mouth's so little dry. Okay. Doing things at range is also a very useful skill. Hold T to throw whatever's in your main hand. Aim for the target we just made. Where's the target? What target did you just make? This? Scaffolding? Marvelous aim. Okay. Let's get that rake back into your hands. Alright, I did that. You can dig through things by swinging at them. This will exhaust you fast, but is useful when done sparingly. Dig over to the other side. Okay. I'm stuck. Free me. Hold S to crouch down. I am. Oh, okay. I want to rest. I'm so tired. Some conditions like pain or exhaustion will take a while to go away. Speed up time to make them go by faster. All rested. Okay. Now we'll go over the basics of first aid. Please hold still. Ow! I'm bleeding. Oh, your arm's hurt and you're bleeding. Oh, ow. A decently sized puncture wound. Good news, you're gonna fix it. Okay. Here's some dressing. Mouse over it while holding shift. It says usable health panel. Pick it up, then open the health panel. No, wait, stop. Hang on. What was the health panel again? I'm dying. Pick it up. R, and then right click, drag the dressing. Click the dressing around the limb to bandage? You're saved for now, at least. You should always have some dressing on you. They save lives. Shucks. Looked like the wound got infected. Normally you'd only find out a while later. Close the health panel. Another important medicine. Some antiseptic. Read what it does if you wish. Pick it up and open the health panel. Can spray 10 milliliters of liquid at a time. Yeah, okay. Alright. Neat. Do this every few minutes to make sure the infection disappeared. The arrow on the icon shows if it's regressing or progressing. Close the health panel. Okay. More detailed health info is provided in the first aid course. You could do it later if you wish. Alright. Take a look at this. I'm looking. A trash bag. You should be very familiar with it. We've seen your kind sleeping in them sometimes.
Oh.
Okay. It's a container, meaning it extends how many things you have on you. Try dragging another item into it. I'd love to quench my thirst. Not right now. Wow, it's stored inside. Now right-click the bag and put the item, pull the item back out. Well done. Containers are extremely useful. Keep an eye out for any. Here's something new. See if you can figure out how to put it on. A small backpack.
Big Dump Farts gifted a tier 1 sub to Sourced Fox.
Thank you, Big Dumb Farts. Do I have to spray you again? I spray you again. Wearables can't be held in hand. It's blocked. I'm like missing the bottom words there. Where it's stored in, store it instead? Drag here to where? Oh, it says in the, okay. Middle back, okay. Nice. Wearables work outside of the normal inventory slots. This one can also have stuff put into it. Try putting the empty trash bag into the backpack you're wearing. Okay. Got it. Curing things on your own is a very useful skill. Opening the crafting menu by pressing C or the button. Oh. To make a foliage bag. Oh. Recipes you can make are at the top of the list, highlighted in white. Click on the rope recipe and then on the rope icon. Okay. Nice. Halfway there. Make the canvas now. Okay. Canvas. When you have both canvases and the rope on you, make the foliage bag. Okay. What's this? Scrap metal. Foliage bag. have the canvas and the rope. Did I just bark? Oh, that's me. B is the bark button.
Ow! Ow!
Foliage bag. Where is the foliage bag? Why can't I make it? Ow. I don't. Okay. You can also switch between recipe categories or use this search bar. You'll get more info in the crafting course. Alright. Like, that's a scroll bar.
Ah, I know. Alright? I'm aware.
I just didn't realize I needed to make 2 canvases. Alright. Let's take a quick look at the health panel again. R. My infection is rising. Look up in the top right, those are your skills. So your amount of muscle mass. It mainly improves your attacks and carrying capacity. Resilience is your physical endurance and mental fortitude. It makes you more resistant to pain and tiredness. Intelligence defines your knowledge. It affects what you can craft, recognize, traitor interactions, and defibrillator usage. You can hover over either of the skills to learn more. Okay. Strength and resilience can be additionally increased by working out. Try it, using the button in the lower right. Do some working out. Let's do some squats. Okay. Alright. Sleep is important for recovery. We've made you a little bed to sleep on. Try napping there. Need water. I need water. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I'm dying. I don't know how to nap. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to sleep. Ah, sleep button. Okay. The surface on which you sleep matters. Rubber is especially comfy, while rocks are particularly harsh.
This is all just survival training for Boone's server.
It is. It is, it is. Truthfully. This game is somehow very overstimulating. It is. It's swapped ears. It's keeping you on your toes. Okay. Interesting. Much to think about, much to ponder here. I'm not gonna lie. Already off the rip. That's a lot. It is a very Boone-coded game. You know what I mean? This is a very boon-coded game. The second and third tutorials are pushed back until you clear level 1 and 2. I'm gonna try a level, I think. Alright? I'm gonna try a level and then we'll go from there. Cause I don't wanna not try it, you know? I don't wanna not try it. Start a run. Let's give it a go. Ah! Oh my god. Let me turn down the volume just a tinge more. Let me put the volume at like 30. Okay. Let's see. Shower toggle? Heat toggle. Shower. Take a bath. Oh. Heat toggle. Okay. Alright. Question mark. And we've arrived. Alright. Ooh, I don't want to go into the abyss. Glow plant. Glow plant fruit. Put this in my backpack. Eat this. Eat this. Eat. Eat it. How did I eat? I forgot how I ate. I can't eat this. Inedible. Throw it away. Medical crate. Has medical items in it. Foliage. Barely edible, with a dissatisfying taste. Might make you sick, decays fast, often used in crafting. I can't make anything with this. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, what is that? Water? It's water. I want to leave this place. Fuck. Ah, it's a dead animal. Oh, give me that rake, though. Put that in my main hand. I'm drenched. It's probably not a good thing, since he's bringing it up. Makes me feel like it's probably not a good thing. You're complaining about it being dark and then you abandoned your light. I don't think that I did. Pretty sure my light is, right here. One-time use emergency flashlight. You'll probably want to find a new source of light before it runs out. Use it to toggle. I should probably not use that right now. What if I put this in my backpack, though, so that I have a little light? Cold in here. I'm getting hurt, I believe. What is that? Geo fruit. I believe I'm getting hurt. Hang on. I think that is acid. One time just means you can't replace the battery. It's got a few minutes worth of charge. Okay, alright. Poor little guy. Hey, are you stuck in there? Do you want me to help you out? Hey, hello? Hi, friend person. Yeah. What's up? Can you get out of here? Turned on his AC. There are notes on the wall. A written note. I don't like not knowing what to do. Back at home, they would always tell me, play this game, be quiet when a human is talking, get stabbed by these pokey things. Now I'm supposed to complete this mission, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm thirsty and I hurt my leg, but it's also really dirty and cold, and I have no idea where to go other than down. I guess I'll try and stop what's going to kill me the fastest. I hope it works. Oh, I could threaten him. Hug him. Friendly bite. Let the traitor take a small chunk out of either your extremities in exchange for reputation and value. Let him bite me. I could threaten him. I hug him. Grr, away! Arr, arr. Sorry. Do you want to bite me? Enjoy good taste. Like friend more. Okay. I'm bleeding just a bit. It's probably fine. I don't know why I even let him do that. I don't know. This is a dead body. Okay. Alright. I'm bleeding more, actually. I'm bleeding more now. I don't have any bandages. I'm cold. Okay. I can make biochemical fuel. Okay, I don't need that. Ah! Oh my god, that's just acid! That's acid? I've killed myself. I'm gonna die. I've pulled a Noida. Oh, what is this? Help, I'm bleeding. I don't know what this is. I'm being hurt. Ouch. Ouch. What the fuck was that? So what was that? But I'm hurt. And my hand is fucked up. I click anywhere on the arch to try picking the lock. I don't know. I'm dead. I'm dead? I'm not? I may as well be, to be honest. Fucking 07s, man. Jeez. He's fucking dead.
you started bleeding and did nothing. It's not that I did nothing. It's that I didn't have anything to do anything. You see, like the tutorial said, I needed to craft bandages. Okay? Let's not give up just yet. Oh, but I think maybe we should. Oh, but I think perhaps we should. Oh, it's getting funky out there. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Did I win? What did I win?
What is this on the ground? I can't see anything. Water. Water. Water.
This is it. What this? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna start running. Don't know what's quick. I'm so fucking lost. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I don't think I'm fine. Well, let me die. Just let me die and restart. What is going on? Let me even... Everything is horrible. I'm dying everywhere. Death comes slow. It should come much faster than this, I believe. I'm bleeding everywhere. I don't... Is this death? What is fucking happening? What am I doing? What is happening? I'm genuinely at such a fucking loss.
It's brain damage.
Yeah, it very clearly is. Yeah, it definitely is. So, can I kill myself somehow? Perhaps. I'm gonna hold my head I'm holding my own head underwater. I'm holding...
Escape button.
Okay. Well, hang on. I want to see what happens. If I'm dying, I want to see the death. It's not happening fast enough, though. Okay. All right. Okay. That was one run. Okay, that was one run. Good night, Typer. Holding down in water just drinks it. Me drinking the entire ocean as I try and drown myself. Alright, well that's fair. That's fair. The bleeding actually had stopped. Yeah, even though the bleeding stopped, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Things weren't looking good for Cobalt, or whatever I am. Good night, Cosmic. Good night, Hill. Good night, Diver. Good night, East Coast. Good night, East Coast. The seizures would have kept happening. Yes. Yeah, I believe you're right. He was not long for this world. He was not long for this world. No, not one bit. I have to go piss really quickly. All right? Give me 1 sec and I'll be right back. All right? 1 sec. I have to piss like crazy. Enjoy piss. Thank you. Thank you. Here, take this.
Okay. Okay. What song is this? This is Borderline by Tame Impala. Borderline. Okay, let's see. Let's ponder. I feel like I'm vaguely down to give it another run, but I don't think this is my type of game. I think this is a bit like Noida in the sense that I'm gonna suck cock at it. Did you know Tame Impala is just one guy? Is that true? Is it literally just one guy? Sucking is the point? Yeah, but like... Yeah, but like, I can't just like be beaten in the head the entire time, you know? Everybody sucks cock at Noida for the first 500 hours. That's too many hours. That's too many hours. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you did give me the warning that this was Noida-esque. This is very, very true. Very, very true. The thing is, it looks like an interesting game. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It does look like an interesting game. Yeah, I don't think it's my kind of game though. I fuck with it visually. I fuck with the like the general vibe of it. I fuck with like what they're going for. I don't think I'm gonna do even remotely well at it, and I don't think that I'm gonna have a good time in it. I think that I'm gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna have a bad time, I think. They made Rain World too. Yeah, I was about to say it's very Rain World-esque. Except for like Rain World, I'm actually like, I'm not good at Rain World, but like, I can play Rain World. Now you can actually heal in this one. Yeah, that makes sense as to why you fuck with it though. Cause you're good at Rain World, and Rain World where you can heal? Yeah, I get that. I get why it's your flavor of game for sure. You should have pivoted to the adventures of Sir Kix-a-Lot. Sir Kix-a-Lot. See, okay, here's what's popping in my brainium right this very second, right? Here's what's popping in my brainium right this second. I don't want to run off of stream. First off, it's very early into stream, all things said and done. That being said, though, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit because. Would you mind if we just chatted for a bit? Would you mind if we just chatted for a little bit? Just because the next like few days are gonna be so fucking RP and like vintage story heavy. I don't wanna lose you guys into the void for that time. You know what I mean? And get a little bit of yammering, and the coward is segueing. No, the coward is really fucking excited for Vintage Story tomorrow. The coward is really fucking excited to play Vintage Story. The coward's so fucking stoked. The coward's gonna go live at like 3 p.m. PST. I'm going live early tomorrow, guys, and also I'm gonna be live for like a long time tomorrow, guys. I expect a 12-hour stream if I'm gonna keep it a stack. And if it's not a 12-hour stream, it'll be close. You know what I mean? Vintage Story is back. Aha! Aha! Yeah, Boone server is dropping tomorrow. It's launching tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST. So I'm going to be live tomorrow, probably a little bit before 3 p.m. PST, so that way I'm like not like ignoring you guys and hopping straight into the server so we could talk for a little bit. You will not be doing 12 hours. You don't understand. You don't understand. What I might do, more than even doing 12 hours on main, is probably through a lot of the Vintage Story stuff. I'm probably going to raid into my alt. And I might do like the second chunk of like monotonous streaming in quote for vintage over on the alt type shit. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, 3 hours making pots. Yes, 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 yes. Better take 30-minute breaks. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. No, not going to happen, but I will take a lot of 5-minute breaks. I will take a lot of 5-minute breaks. The what? The alt. My alternate twitch.tv stream. My alternate twitch.tv stream. You were so gonna crash and burn, bro. No, I'm not. Me, when I have one unhealthy obsession game currently, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm letting you know in advance, I planned to do unhealthy streams when this server dropped, and you guys are like, you're gonna die. No, I've rationed this energy.
We should get rid of the alt command and gatekeep it. Sorry, new chatters. Only real Noahs allowed Kappa.
No. Sorry, I like some of the new people. Sorry, new chatters are funny. While preying on her downfall. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. She hate of us oldsters. This is not true. You act as if like hundreds of people show up when I stream on the alt. It's fine. I'm new. New people scare me. You'll be okay. You'll make it. You'll manage somehow. Bro, I don't even show up when you alt stream. See? Do you know what? I can't blame you. Hello, Mark. Hello. I have all my notifications turned off for Twitch and Discord. This is your loss. What alt streams? Yeah, that's actually a more valid question. Do I look like a clown? Is something about me funny to you? Yes. Yeah, you do. What about that? Is this loss? It's someone's loss. What is alt streaming? Alt streaming, I feel like the last couple of times I've streamed on the alt, I played Nikkei and I drew. You know, it was just chilling. You've had like one alt stream that I've known about. No, I've had a few. I think I've alt streamed enough to technically qualify for affiliate. I just don't care. I don't know. What do I have to set up my tax documents on a second fucking Twitch channel? I don't want that. It's such a pain in the fucking ass. Free money. It's not free money. It would just be taking money from you guys twice. What? That doesn't make any sense. The Red Dead 2 alt streamer Chorse died was tragic. It was fucked up! I was fucking streaming on the alt to try and get the PlayStation save file for Red Dead 2 up to the same point that it was on the PC, because the PC fucking version was just making my computer like fucking die. And then I was like 8 hours into this save file catch up, and then I got into a fight with the O'Driscolls, and they fucking shot Chorse in the head, and they killed him right the fuck away.
It wasn't even a real fight. It was an ambush. Wasn't
it? It was just a fucking ambush, and then I literally was like, fuck it. I'm not playing this save. I'm not playing this fucking save. And then I stole Shark's graphics card, so I could play it on the computer instead. So I just stole. I did theft. I was there for that. That fucking devastated me. Is that when you use Chorse as a shield? Well, I didn't mean to. But yes. Yeah, it is. Used cover for once. It was my horse. It was sad. It was tragic. It was sad. I held him in my arms while he died. No, I never did that. I would have never done that. God, chores equals cover horse. Cover horse. Chores. My fodder horse. My chores. Me chores. Me chores. You held your computer when it died? Yeah, I cradled him softly in my hands. Mm-hmm. It sounds funny as hell. Does anybody have a clip? No. And the alt streams are non-VOD saved, so there's nothing. Yeah, if it's streamed on the alt, it's there for whoever's eyes are there, and that's about it. I'm not putting effort into alt streams. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sores. Are you ending? Not necessarily ending. I'm just yammering for a bit. Yammering for a tad. I am probably going to end a little early in comparison to normal. So, like, at 6 hours instead of 7 hours. Just because I'm going to be up at, like, 3. Or, well, let me rephrase. I'm probably going to be up at, like, noon. And I'm going to be live at 3 tomorrow. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm not going right now. I'm just talking still. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, do you want me to send over the files? Yes, if you would like to send over the files, I can get everything set up for that. But I don't know if we'll have time. I want to spend the proper amount of time on it, Vesper. I don't want to rush through the work that you put in. Oh my god, wait, do you actually have a clip? Here, this clip can make up for no alt stream chores death. Which is this one? What is this clip? Oh, thank you.
Hope I never have to be
Good
on
luck
that
with the
horse with
wildlife,
you
miss.
animals.
You be well.
Oh.
I don't want to forget what you did for me, no.
Alright. What a nice lady. But holy shit, maybe she shouldn't have so many horses. She seems a little reckless with her horses. I don't know. Witness murder. Okay, my defense still with that clip. I didn't see the other motherfucker. Okay. I didn't see the other motherfucker. They lined up perfectly with like a tree stump. Okay? They lined up perfectly with a tree stump, and then they lined up perfectly like with me. Like my head. Alright, they were blocked. She's ending. I'm literally talking to you. I'm talking to you. If you walk away, that's your own fault. I'm not going anywhere. You guys say all the time, you ignore me, streamer. You ignore us. You miss my message, streamer. And then I'm like, okay, do you guys want to chat for a little bit before like tomorrow's big stream? And then you're like, I'm gonna go. Okay, good night. Okay, goodbye. So long. Okay, fucking whatever. Where am I? Lined up perfectly with my blind spot. How do you like your eggs? Scrambled, actually. I prefer them scrambled. Now she's ending. I'm not. I have legs now? Yeah, you've always had your little fucking stumps. Yippee! Boone tomorrow! Boone! I kill Boone tomorrow. Actually, I'm not gonna kill Boone at all. Can I be really honest? I feel really fucking awful watching these servers where, like, Boone just gets fucking murdered. Like, over and over and over and over and over and over. And I feel bad that he doesn't get to play, like, fucking ever. You know what I mean? And then he'll say something, and then instantly I'll regret feeling bad for him. But, like, the feeling of bad keeps coming back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But then he earns it. He earns it right away. But, like, ow! You know? It's tradition at this point. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna not be mean to Boone. That can be everybody else's bit this time. I'm gonna be mean to somebody else. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean to Boone. We'll see what happens in RP. Do you think Boone will be role-playing?
I would be genuinely shocked if Boone actually started role-playing. He said he wanted to. I'd still be shocked. Junie is getting double of the...
My abuse bug.
I'll be used as a big... He used to be a big RP guy. I know that. I just feel like he never gets a chance to RP in these events because everybody needs him to do something 24/7. We'll see if he manages to. I'm praying that he gets a chance to. I'm on his side on this one, shockingly. No joke, I met Boone when he was role-playing. Boone's on his Saikuno arc, the way he's collecting VTubers. I'd agree with you potentially if Boone was actually like a pest in any regard, but I think actually it's the other way around. I think everybody keeps collecting Boone. If I can keep it a stack with you. They like him. I don't know. They like that fucked up seal. Boone's like the town bike. I don't like that. I don't like that analogy. I don't like that. I don't like that. All roads lead to Boone. They do. They do. Loker genuinely, that guy's kind of funny. That guy's kind of funny. Don't tell him that, though. Don't tell him that, though. I need him to keep thinking that I'm funny. Loker genuinely. Everybody had a turn on that thing, or what? Stop, don't say that. Don't say that. His symbol should have been a bike. The Top Gear voice. On today's episode! I literally can't hear the ladies thing except for in his voice. Neither can I. You're both very funny. Thank you, Joopy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like our funny little group of friends. I think our friends are a pretty funny batch of guys. Can I be a little egotistical and say that I think we have the funniest circle in all of Twitch? Like extended circle, you know? Like I think all the branches, all the branches that we touch, I think they're very funny. Clowning on Warchan a bit ago was funny. It's so mean. Warchan's been through so much. She's been through so much. Who is in this circle? A few people. Misogyny Chan. Isn't an extended circle just an oval? I suppose. I suppose our circle's more like whatever this is anyways. Oh, right, it's not a GIF. I didn't save it. I nearly just ended stream. Oh, that's so scary. It's just a bigger circle. Get Jason's chart. Yeah, refer to the chart. If you could refer to the chart. Our circle is a bit more like circle's a bit more like this oh my god, where is it? Oh my god, I went into my screenshots. Ah, fuck, all of this is fucked. All of this is fucked. All of it's fucked. All of it's fucked. Screenshots. Screenshots. There it is. There's our circle, you know? It's a good circle. It's a good circle. You know? Real good circle. Now, put me back to the other screen. We made a tesseract. The tesseract that controls us all. It's almost a D20. Yeah, isn't it? What is that? That's the streamer relation chart. That's the schizo post that we're all a part of right now. It's this. It's this chart, but more explained. This chart, just explained. The Jason adjacent chart. Yeah. More, I think you mean less explained. No. No.
Roll the d20 to find out who gets cancelled next.
Oh. From this chart? Ooh. I want to say Jason on this chart, but the thing is, in order to be canceled, you actually have to give a shit in some capacity, and also people have to, like, notice you to cancel you, right? And I think Jason's really lucky in the fact that he flies under the radar for a lot of this kind of shit. So my answer for who's the next person that's going to get canceled on this chart is Northern Lion. Because I think he's the only person on this chart that would care, you know? I think he'd make it, he'd survive, you know? But I think he'd be the only one that would care. Right? Northern Lion wouldn't be bothered. You genuinely do. You think that guy wouldn't care? You think that guy wouldn't care? That guy cares about so much. He cares about so much. He'd see a Google Doc of himself and he'd feel the need to bring it up on stream. And then he'd say a worse take than the Google Docs take in trying to defend himself. All right? Okay? He'd get canceled for trying another cruise. And hell would not care. I don't think so. I think he'd be unscathed, to be perfectly clear. I think he'd be fine. And I think his chat would be like, okay, actually, yeah, we're on your side. But I think he would somehow make it worse for half of a second. Yeah, he'd be fine, you know? Or, flip side, it is gonna be Boone. Or it's gonna be Boone. One of the two. NL would care. We've all seen the Call of Duty clip. Yeah, exactly. He would care. We've seen the clip. We've seen the clip, man. Okay? We've seen. The spray clip. I think NL would be fine with being problematic, not racist. Well, see, I don't think NL would get canceled for being racist. I think if NL got canceled, it would be because he said, like, some fucking bad take on his stream. And I say canceled in quotes. I think if NL got canceled, it would be, like, from people who park weird in Costco or something. You know what I mean? It would be, like, a select group of people. It would be, like, people who take cold showers would cancel him. You know what I mean? Or like Disney adults or something. Or slash teachers. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It would be some shit like that. Yeah, it would be something that would bounce off, you know? People who drink macadamia and milk. Yeah, I take cold showers. Well, that's fine. I don't care that you take cold showers. That's your own suffering. It doesn't impact me. That's fine. I think it's also, like, healthier for men to take cold showers. I think it's bad for women to do that. Shh, ladies, I'm just trying to keep the water warm, okay? It's evil to make women do that. Why just men? I don't know. Fuck you. Egg doesn't shower at all. I shower twice a day. I shower at least once a day, every day. Otherwise, I'd kill myself. Do you understand? And, like, when our bathroom was being renovated and we didn't have a shower, I showered every single day in the sink. I showered every single fucking day in the sink, all right? Like, full showered in the sink, too. Because I was not going to be fucking gross for even, like, one fucking day, okay? I got trauma, all right? Okay? I can't do it. We used to not have water for months at a time when I was growing up. I can never do that again.
You shower twice a day? Man, do you happen to know a place and a code to get some super cool soap?
I do, actually. I do. Oh my god, did you know that you could hit _soup and use code EGG at checkout for Cheeky for 20% off for the Memorial Day sale? And if we hit 1,000 orders, we get our own flavor. Kicks a rock around. I already know what flavor I'm gonna make it to. I'm gonna make you guys smell good as fuck, I swear to God. I'm gonna make you guys smell good as fuck. I'm gonna get you guys so much pussy. Alright? Is this soup edible? Sure. Fuck it, I don't care. You can eat it. Apparently it tastes super fucking bad, so you shouldn't, you know? But I saw somebody take a bite of one of them. I did see. They said it was very gross. Gross? Very gross. Very gross. Yeah, and what of it? I think literally I got to Fleshy's house and the first thing I did was like, I need to take a shower. I was like, I'm so sorry. I love you. I need to shower. I need to shower right this very second. I've been on a plane for 8 hours. I need to get this filth off of me. I need to get it off of me. We have to shower. We have to play Valorant. So Egg pushing Fleshy out of the way as soon as she walks through the door. Shower. Out of my way. I don't want to touch you while I'm unclean. She has the red square ADHD that constantly flashes. I need to shower. I need to be clean. Time to play Valorant in the shower. I have to play Valorant while I'm showering. I swear Jason is Germa or a clone of him or something. I swear to God, he's like the more problematic, congested Germa. I agree. He's like if Germa's dog turned into a person. Rip to Otto. Rip to a great one, you know? It's like if Otto became a person, you know? The less tolerant Germa. Or tolerable. Yeah. To both, actually. The less tolerable and tolerant Germa. The shower calls to them like the Green Goblin mask. I must bathe myself using Cheeky soap, using code EGG at checkout for 20% off. I have to bathe myself. Known homophobe Jason Spruky. He called me a trans slur. It's crazy. I don't know. Well, he called Obama a trans slur.
Egg has constant health issues. Needs to shower all the time, pisses every 2 minutes, needs a large amount of social interaction but also doesn't want to interact with anyone. Egg is just a fucked up character from The Sims.
I'm one of the, like, interesting Tamagotchis that you can get. It's a little odd. An odd Tamagotchi. But I'm like a rare one, okay? So, like, you know. I join on funny quotes. Hi, Cancer. Hi, hello, hi. Crazy that Jason dead named Obama. I don't know why he did that. I heard Obama trans slur. Context Egg. Jason called Obama a trans slur in my Tomodachi save. Because Shark gave somebody a nickname and accidentally typed in it was an obscure trans slur, to be clear. All right, Shark is an ally. Shark was trying to type the word Troom, Troom. Okay, it's not the word that was used, and Jason called Obama a slur, a trans slur. Yes, that one. That one's kind of a deep cut one. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know that was a slur until like earlier this year.
I didn't even know that one was like a thing. Damn, gotta cancel Shark now. Shark and Jason at the same time. That one's not so good. Yeah. It's kind of arcane at this point. Don't forget Fleshy. What, just as a side, splash damage? It's a favorite of the kind that frequent kiwi farms. I think everybody that goes on kiwi farms is a pedophile, actually. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I think they have to be. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think that there's like a middle ground on 4chan where maybe like you're just stupid and you don't know it's a honeypot, but I think that everybody on kiwi farms is... What is kiwi farms? It's like, I like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like 4chan, but worse, I guess. I suppose. It's just two fed websites. It's just two fed websites. They're both honeypots. They're both honeypots to try and catch like future school shooters, and then like CIA brainwash them into like shooting something else instead. You know, it's where discourse goes to die. It's all filled with FBI agents. What are honeypots? Honeypots are when you set something up that is illegal to participate in. Say, for example, like somebody saying like, I love stealing. Everybody should come here and steal with me. And everybody's like, yes, oh my God, I'll come there and steal with you. And then you show up and it's a whole bunch of cops. And they're like, haha, got you, dumbass. Haha, haha, haha. I'm feeding right now. Feeding what? Reminder that Shark met Egg on 4chan. Which one of y'all are the feds? They were on X. They were both feds. Yeah, sorry. I've been fired since Doge cut my job though, so you know, fuck. They're not honeypots. They're whole grain organic neo-Nazis and school shooters. They're free range. They're free range neo-Nazis and school shooters. A friendly reminder that I'm lurking in y'all's shadows. Okay. Zip zappin'. I read your name as Frank Zapplin at first. I was like, oh, is that fucking Frank Zappa's cousin? She didn't answer the email. Didn't like the workplace fraternizing. Yeah. Have you seen this man website? You met Shark on 4chan? That's not a bit? No, it's not. No. Yeah, we met on X. Yeah, I'm a reformed chud. That's okay. You know? Yeah. Yeah, back in the day. Why X? I don't know. That was way back in the day, dude. Way back in the day. X used to be like good. I don't know. You know? Like X used to be, well, I say good in quotes. That's where like all the creepypastas and like schizos would hang out. So like it was funny. I don't know. Were you writing FCPs? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe that's what we were doing. Who knows? It's pure schizo town. Yeah, it's a good schizo town. Or it used to be. Again, back in the day. X was horror, right? X was paranormal. So horror fell into it. Before Skinwalkers and tarot. Yeah. But it was ex-Tulpa Central? Yeah, kind of. Now it's full of LARPers and feds. Yeah, everything over there is LARPers and feds. Why do you know that, Gwen? Do you go over there often? Can you say nicer things about me over there? Please? No. Check his IP! Check his IP! I don't think in the current fit you could say much. You'd think they'd like me in the current fit, but alas. Damn, guys, this is that obvious. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I just want to know which one of you guys made the AI porn of Egg. I just want to know who. Which of you? To be fair, they don't like anyone. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Just draw it. Yeah. Come on, man. Just draw it poorly, okay? Alright? Okay. Someone posts a nice message about Egg and everybody responds, nice try, Egg. Go stream LARP. Okay, Egg, we know that's you, buddy. How about you get off and go get back to work, man? Okay, sorries. Or draw well, who cares? The art being bad is texture. This is true. It's probably a mousy chatter. This is possible as well. Egg would love if people drew more porn of Egg. I would. I want that to be clear. You can draw whatever you want of Egg. Alright? I mean, like, please avoid certain topics. Please be respectful porn, of course. Okay? Please be respectful porn, of course. However, I don't mind. You could draw that bitch with her dick out. I don't mind at all. In fact, draw her spinning that shit. I draw her with my dick out. Wait, or her dick out. Wait, I draw... Sorry, is Egg me? Is Egg them? Who am I? I draw her with mine. I draw me with mine. I draw her with her. Same thing. Helicopter. I gotta make a gif. Meat Spin Fantasies. r/Meat Spin Fantasy. Good night, Cobe. Good night. Cake sitting egg art. That'd be fine, I think. Can Egg fly like Dale's? Sometimes when my model gets weird and fucked up. And it goes fast as fuck and I take off. Is anyone else's Twitch dying? Dude, my Twitch has been dying for like fucking months, man. This website needs one real human being to like fix the code. So fucking bad. Overpop. I'm just saying, you know, you could check my Patreon to see any like approved tags and quotes. I thought you meant you draw her while having your dick out. Like a stylus in one hand, meat in the other. Anytime I start drawing real good, I start beating it fast as fuck as like a reward for myself, you know? It's terrible on mobile. Yeah, it really is. AI will be able to fix the code. Surely. As a little treat to Pavlov myself. Sorry, hang on. Fuck. transmuting the sexual energy into the...
Ezek flower.
Me cranking my shit, hoping that the emotion is transferred into the paper. Angel, thank you so much for the 22 months, dude. Thank you.
Not gonna lie, that can egg fly like tails comment was said when we were still talking about porn, and I thought they were referring to egg spinning her meat to fly.
They were. I think they were, and I think my stupid ass replied as if they weren't. I'm pretty sure that is what they meant. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sep. Hello, hello. I was totally, yeah, I was about to say that's something Ballsack would ask. Blood, sweat, and tears, and some chemical X going into an art makes it holographic. I was about to say hieroglyphic. Is that zip folder going anywhere or not? Oh, the zip folder's been up on Fansly for a while. I need to go through and upload the last batch of sketches that I did over on Fansly and on Patreon. So that you guys can have those too. Question mark? Oh my god, no, I forgot. Oh my god, I made the zip file and then I fucking forgot that Fansly wasn't letting me fucking upload it. Ow! Ow! Mm. What was my solution to that? I was gonna make a burner email and throw it on a Google Drive, and then I was gonna link that Google Drive with the zip file, right? Is that what I was gonna do? God, that's so fucking annoying. Classic Egg. What happened to Egg? What happened to her? She's really gone downhill. Here, hang on. Hang on, I'm writing it on my hand, alright? Not even on a post-it note, do you understand? This is point critical. Upload zip file. Okay. I got it. Alright, I got it. She's sweating that shit off before the end of the stream. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Here, actually, hang on. I could do this, like, literally right now. Hang on. I forgot I did make the throwaway email. Now, where'd that zip file go? There it is. Uploading. 3 minutes left on the upload. Sorry. Less than a minute on the upload. Hang on.
Call Egg the US government the way she refuses to release the files.
Oops, I'm fixing it. I forgot that I made the fucking burner email, man. Dumbass, stupid, fucking dummy, bashes myself in the head over and over again. You make it so hard to like your art, bro. I know, it's so bad, isn't it? I'm not a good artist. Okay, hang on. Click here. Share. Okay. Copy.
And then I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to look at the homepage. I don't want to look at the homepage. Go to my page. Go to my page. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Now, how do I make this so that nobody can see it? Wait. Yeah, disabling 7TV and then reinstalling the new one is good. Shielding their virgin eyes from the homepage. It just makes me nervous. It just makes me nervous. You know what? Actually, fuck it. I just posted. Alright. Dunzo. There we go. Alright. Thumbs up! Ah! Alright. There you go. There's all of the backlog. There's all of the backlog. It's on life support. I feel like the entire website and all of its extensions are on life support. Did you see that Stream Elements isn't shutting down anymore? My guess is that they got bought out by Kick. That's my assumption. Which is so crazy because I feel like I don't know how Kick has money. I don't know how Kick has money, and also, do we trust, like, the Kick guys with, like, everyone's information, like, personal info? I don't know about that. If it comes out as Kick has purchased Stream Elements, I'm probably going to be moving all of my stuff off of Stream Elements anyways.
Okay, who in chat wants burritos?
Gambling.
I'm making them with pulled pork, fries, pico, corn and Monterey Jack cheese.
That sounds good. I'll take some. Someone guessed Kick, but the CEO said no. I just don't believe them. If anything, if it isn't publicly purchased by an established company, I'm gonna make an assumption and say that Kick has formed like a shell company or some subsidiary to purchase it without it being under their name. You know what I mean? I just, like, I don't trust that. If I was Kick and I was evil, I would probably do that same thing with the assumption that people wouldn't trust me with their personal data, so I would make a tertiary company to hide and obscure the fact. That's what I would do. So, you know. They always use a dummy company. They always do. Maybe Elon bought it for his totally legit streaming service on Twitter. That'd be really funny. That'd be really fucking funny. It's so easy to make a shell company. It is. It truthfully is. It truthfully is. It's very easy. They would need to make a trust to hide who owns the shell, but yeah, doable. Definitely doable. You could even just make like a double-layered LLC, which is something I've considered doing a couple of times, just so that, like, my identity can be obscured, and then I can also, like, put people on a W-2. So it's definitely doable, and, like, it's not that expensive to do either. You know? Egg Corp. I just, you know, I kind of feel bad that, like, I wish I could give a W-2 to, like, people that I employ. That would make things a lot easier for, like, them. You know what I mean? Good night, Sauce. Good night. Egg, you've been playing too much Metal Gear Solid. The Lale Lule Lo. Shadow Moses. Fuck, I have hiccups.
Not enough. Not enough. Haven't played Peace Walker and Acid yet, so not enough Metal Gear. I'm actually gonna go. Okay, alright, good night, Benga. Good night, good night, good night. I'm excited for Vintage too. I'm probably gonna wrap here in a second too. I appreciate you guys talking with me for a bit before I die though. Since tomorrow is gonna be early stream. Tomorrow's gonna be early stream. I'm gonna go live probably at like 2:30 PST or 3 o'clock PST. 3 p.m. PST. I'll be live very, very early tomorrow in comparison to normal. Do I get a W-2 for slur credits? No. Peace Walker is kinda quasi. I have Peace Walker all set up now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Peace Walker soon. Peace Walker soon. The one thing Eggs gets too early. Hey, listen, I take RP and servers seriously, okay? I love roleplay. I love servers. I love servers. And if it's not Minecraft, if it's not Minecraft, I love servers. I love servers. Peace Walker, I hardly know her. There's some crazy cinematics in that game. I'm so fucking excited for Peace Walker. You don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking understand. Soda! Soda! Oh, you love servers? Name every data center. No. No, I won't do that. Have you played Portable Ops, Egg? I have not. I could tell you're gonna love 5. I'm gonna lose my mind, I'm sure. Egg in the frozen food aisles. Peas Walker.
I'm gonna call some fleshlings and yolks and boot up Vintage with the homies methinks after I get home.
Okay.
If y'all are down, holler at me cause I didn't get into it last time we were in there.
Enjoy Vintage together, guys. Enjoy Vintage together, okay? Portal Ops was so good too. I'm so excited. There's so many good games. Oh, another game I wanted to play. Oh, fuck. Nuts. I wasted these last 2 days playing Steam games I wanted to burn through. Ooh, I should have played some of the DS games I wanted to burn through before Vintage. Egg ate a petting zoo. Fleece Walker. Shut up. And Peace Walker is co-op. I forgot about that. I didn't know that it did. Interesting. I was unaware of this. Unaware of this. Are you gonna do Peace Walker co-op with Shark? I don't know. I don't know how co-op on an emulator works in that regard. I'm using PPSSPP. So I don't actually know how that works for that. Egg stepping into a McDonald's, Grease Walker. What DS games are on your radar? Okay, so when we have a second after Vintage Story, or like in the middle of Vintage Story, if we have a day, we're gonna play Rub Rabbits, and then we're gonna play Feel the Magic, and then we're gonna play Rhythm Heaven, and then I have the original Tamagotchi, and then I have I had a couple of others. I have a couple of Game Boy games I want to play too. No, I've never played any Zelda games. The only Zelda game I played was Breath of the Wild, and I thought it was fucking mad boring. Mad boring. So, no, I really want to play some of the other Zelda games, because I don't think that's a fair shake. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a fair opinion to have of Zelda. Do you want me to give you games too or not? If you would like. I found every video game in the entire world. Would you believe it? They were all just underneath a rock. And they were there. They were just there underneath a rock. But I found them all. I found every video game in the world. But where's the bacon? Don't worry about that. She found all games, but no games. All games, but no games. I filled up my entire C. I filled up like half of my C drive, and then I had to go through and I had to delete them all because I didn't realize that I had downloaded so many that I only had 1 gig left on my C drive the other day. And when I looked at my computer being like, what do you mean it's not downloading? What do you mean it won't download? What do you mean it won't download? And there was like, insufficient space. I stare gawking at my 4 terabyte computer like, what do you mean insufficient space? The culprit was me all along. Could you not just download on the Thor? See, I didn't consider that for, like the things. You know what I mean? I did that for everything else. But for the actual things, my dumbass was like, yeah, I should just get these and transfer them, right? I don't know why I did that. I did that for like 40 fucking games, though. And now I'm like, I will. I could just put them directly on the bitch. How large could the memory backup be? 1 terabyte? This is just an Android device. It should be cake. It is, actually. It's super fucking easy. If any of you guys are like, okay, hashtag not sponsored, obviously. AYN Thor, if you want to break me off like an affiliate link, dude, I got you. But if any of you guys have been debating getting the Thor, I think it's like really fucking cool. I think it's like the best handheld MU console that I've seen. It's really, really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, speaking of, though, I'm gonna go play it. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and I'm gonna kick my little feet and I'm gonna play it. Hi, Dream. Hi. Thanks for the 5 months, dude. Thank you. Whore VTubers should leave and never come back. Okay, dumbass, you came into a Say-So streamer stream, okay? How about you take a really long walk off a short pier, okay? Alright? Okay, alright. Okay. Shh, nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Sorry, goodbye, restricted chatter. Enjoy your DS games. Thank you for this stream. I will. I'm gonna go enjoy my DS games. Pokemon Ranger, too. Pokemon Ranger. We have to play Pokemon Ranger. God, I hate women, too. God, right? Fuck, I hate women. Fuck these evil fucking whores. They just want to extract my semen. Fuck. Alright. I go send you guys. Be good. Hey, if you're new here, remember that you can hit !D if you'd like to join the Discord. And if you're not a big fan of Discords, that's more than fine, man. You could just remember that I'm live every single day except for Mondays and Tuesdays, because those two aren't for you, which means I'm live Wednesdays through Sundays, because those days are fun days, and I go live at around 4 to 5 p.m. PST. But tomorrow, I will be live at around 3 p.m. PST. Maybe a bit earlier, all right? Perhaps a bit earlier, depending on when I wake up, truthfully. That's about it, all right? Okay? We have to play Pokemon Ranger. Here, wait. Raid message can be, here, this can be your raid message. Just because they're doing... No, don't say that I'm a fed! No, I'm not a fed. No, I'm not a fed. No. Oh, fuck, you're leaving. Okay, bye. So long. Be good. Don't kill yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST. Okay, bye. I love you. Bye. Bye.